Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. In front of us we have the all-new Mercedes-Maybach SL680 monogram series. So in today's video, or actually tonight's video, we are in Zurich and I will show you everything I like and what I also don't like. But the first big plus, of course, is its beautiness, especially with the Maybach emblems on the hood. And right now we parked in the city center of Zurich on this beautiful, very known parking spot. It's called Metropol. I have the key in my hands as I showed you before in rosé gold, but this time it is about the unlocking, as it has beautiful digital lights and it will project the digital lights on the wall and if not on the road. Beautiful with the Maybach emblem and lettering. And beautiful from the side profile, noticeable is the Maybach logo and lettering on the ground. It is a little bit more skewed to the outside. And let's approach this beautiful luxurious Maybach SL from the front. And let me unlock it. Amazing guys, you notice the Maybach lettering right there in the front. There are a lot of Maybach logos also in the front diffuser. The full underneath has Maybach logos. And besides that, it has also an illuminated front grille around the Maybach style vertical lines. The illumination also continues in the Maybach lettering. There we have the Mercedes store on the top. If you look closely, you see the Maybach logos bonnet. You can also opt for no logos in the bonnet. And actually, when ordering it, the first batch will come without the logos. Later on, the logos on the bonnet will be available for customers too. Then we notice the soft top with the Maybach logos integrated. In night, you really have to look for it. There is a chrome line on the hood emphasizing the length of the bonnet, just like in the S-Class Maybach. More Maybach characteristics on the A-pillar with a chrome style. This is in full chrome over here guys, just like a mirror. So let's unlock the car. I will fully open the roof by pressing and holding the unlock button. There it goes guys. It takes a little bit of time, 20 seconds in total. And there it fully opens. It folds in. Very satisfying. And there we have a beautiful white interior. The Mercedes-Maybach SL680 is available in only 2 exterior colors. The bonnet is always in black, but the exterior color in this case it's called the Opalite Magno White. On the rear we have the Maybach logo right here, as well as the SL680. And usually the 680 stands for a V12, but I find it a very adult and luxurious number to use for this 4-liter V8. So let me pull the strap right here, and this gives us the entrance to the rear, but these are no seats. This is just for storage space. You have the Maybach logo right here, and yes, everything is in beautiful leather. So the complete pillars, the ceiling of course is soft top. So right here we have some more logos and nice patterns going on. So let's put this back. Goes back in position automatically, and of course they made the shape for the seat to have a little bit space to move. Now let's have a look in the trunk. You can open it with a key. And inside we have, besides the jacket, a very fluffy floor mat with Maybach specific emblem and the white contours. And underneath there is actually some storage space. that I did not expect. Amazing, guys. So let's press the button for it to close and check out the beautiful illumination of the taillights on the wall on the left upper side, the Maybach logo, and obviously here on the ground. It has the Maybach logos on the complete leather top right here, and a beautiful white interior, guys. I already mentioned it does not have the soft closing doors, which I found really a shame, of course. If you have a Maybach, you expect it. But nevertheless, you get so much in return. And maybe they will come with it in the facelift or next year. There we have the line on the bonnet, Mercedes star, as this is the Mercedes-Maybach. Let's go to the interior. Beautiful white ambience. Floor mats in white, but I use a protection which is an AMG floor mat when driving around. Of course, today I am wearing my Maybach shoes to match the complete interior. So let's get my feet inside. For demonstration purposes, I have the white floor mat as original, and yes, it also has the Maybach gas pedal and brake. So I will close the door. I really love the gauges with the Maybach logos and beautiful curvy lines around the full interior. Storage space. And this is still in gloss black. I would really prefer it in a different materials because it gets dirty quite fast. Then we have 2 cup holders, wireless charging pad for your phone, and this to control the roof. So let me press the button for this portrait style screen to make it incline or decline. This really depends on the sun, how it is shining on the screen. Whether it is disturbing, you just put it like this and then the reflection is different. Amazing, guys. We are in the city center of Zurich and now it is time to take it for a drive. This beautiful leather steering wheel. So let's go inside and we'll take it for a drive. So let me press the button for the electronics to work and we will activate the Mercedes-Benz press vehicle of Switzerland. And there we see the miniature of the Maybach SL with a beautiful front and all the logos all over the vehicle. And now let's start the engine. Beautiful sound of this V8 bi-turbo. And we are ready to take it for a drive. The roof is completely open. And there we have the beautiful line on the hood. So let's take a left turn. And you can hear it is very quiet in comfort mode, but we will switch to Maybach mode, which is only for Maybach vehicles. And yes, then the suspension is even softer and reacts to bumps on the road. Now we are in the famous Bahnhofstraße here at the Paradeplatz. And tell me, guys, are you also waiting on the G-Class Maybach? So I will close the roof as it is nighttime, and obviously we have to show you the parking sensors and the 360 degrees view of the Maybach. There it is with the Maybach logos on the soft top, also on the bonnet. Amazing, guys. So like this, it is almost impossible to scratch your rims. And I will drive, and if you drive below 60 kilometers an hour, it is possible to close or open the roof. So with this button you can pull it and then the roof will close. Behind me you can see it in action with a beautiful soft top. It closes within 20 seconds, and you see the windows are red because I freshly washed it. And now we can really enjoy the silence inside the Maybach. If you approach the traffic light camera will appear, and this makes it very easy to see whether the light turns green. And I really love the gauges in Maybach style. As you remember from my day drive video, it was oyster design when driving during the day. On the screen you can also notice the Mercedes star in the center. Amazing, guys. And I hear you thinking it is quite noisy in the interior, but that probably is because we have the ventilation seat active. So if you turn it off, the silence starts. Amazing with the ambient lighting, colors in the interior, and the portrait style screen. It has grown on me though. It is very crisp and clear image, and we have beautiful turbine style air vents. As we are entering the Autobahn, let's have a look at the sport mode. And the driving characteristics change obviously, so let's accelerate. I will go back into the Maybach mode and let's accelerate again. There is definitely significant less sound coming from the exhaust. Again, beautiful shape on the hood with the line. And we also have projection on the ground that tells me that I have to move in my lane. It also shows you where there is a zebra to cross the road, or in case you're driving too close to the cars in front of you. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I hope you liked the video with the new Maybach SL680, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.